Okay. So we back in full effect. Sorry about that little
Hi, my name is Cortasia Johnson, and I'm 24 years old, from Queens, New York.
Hi, my name is SDOTT. My name is Samar Robinson. I'm from Long Island, New York, representing Brooklyn. You already know Brooklyn.
Yeah, we representing Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island. We representing New York City, basically.
Straight and wild all day.
New York all day.
Whoa.
But, out of New York comes the struggle, and it comes a whole lot of talent. Now, we is a struggle wrapped in strength right now.
Dedication,
because
ups,
as
downs.
you can see, look, you see these extra pounds and stuff?
You see that?
We've been working on it.
We've been trying to work.
You can see the extra pounds, and they've been telling us that we got a good sound as DTS Leading Rebels, but we got to lose this weight to fit their image.
Yeah, they want us to
I don't really think
down.
that's right, but I do understand the whole health thing, and I do want to be more healthy.
I mean, we all do, but you can't help when it's on that late night and you smoke on that good, and then you just be getting the munchy cheeks.
Yeah,
and you be
but
cheating.
I came from a very tough background. We both came from a very tough background, and when we met, it was so crazy because there's an age difference. I'm 24 years old.
I call it ironic. She call it crazy.
I'm 24 years old. He's 39.
I'm 39.
It's a 16-year age difference. Yeah, when we met through social media, and it was a platonic relationship at first. We was both into music.
We was both into music.
I was shy.
So boom, I hit her up on the AG, on the web, whatever. We talking, whatever. And she like social media, and she like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I rap. She like, oh, you rap. Then
I was believing it. Everybody talk about they rap. In New York, everybody a rapper, everybody a star, right? Okay.
So they said.
Okay. Now, but it turned out to be true, and he's actually a very talented rapper.
I try.
But what we both found in common is that through our childhood, we both went through a lot of depression and a lot of stress, and it caused us to overeat, not having the family structure that we would like to have, or we would have wanted to have, and seeing everybody else, it put us in the bracket of being obese from all that late night snacking and overeating and binge eating because of emotions. So
yeah, like feeling stressed out because you got the talent, but it just seems like it takes so long to make it. They say, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
Right.
But it's like it seems overwhelming when you keep doing shows, and they be like, yeah, and you tell your people to come out, and they don't come.
And they don't come. But mostly I feel like it's because of the image. Yeah, it's because of the image. So it's like a lot of people believe in us, but they felt like they didn't want to be seen with us until we make it to the top and we on billboards and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we be like, yo, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. We like, yo, come out, and nobody don't come. So we just eat that. It hurt a lot, and that's like part of the depression. So you be like, I ain't doing this no more. And it just like,
but we came a long way because we stopped eating the fast food. Well, not in a whole. We stopped eating
cheese.
Yeah, you still got the
whole bag.
A little snack is not bad,
you gotta stop.
We gotta stop doing that.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what happened.
Donna, we really need your help.
See?
Because our dream is to get on the stage. Our dream is to get on the stage, and I'm tired of the stigmas that they put on everybody, stating that you have to be a certain way in order to sell this or in order to be marketable. Because I feel like talent shouldn't have a face, but in this day and age, everybody has to have a cute physique.
I was wondering because
you gotta be all sexy and all that, and
that's inspiration comes from people like Nikki Parker. You know what I'm saying? She was fat.
Monique, yeah.
Monique, she was like mad fat. And,
she lost a lot of weight.
She was sitting there and gouging on food, and they showed you in the movie how she was gouging on food, depressed. How she wanted to be loved by somebody in relations.
I want a million
because she was big, she had to settle to work in a store that didn't even sell the clothes for the people that fit her size.
I want to be able to dance again.
And you know,
right.
you know, you could kind of relate to the situation. Dancing. And you see this one over here, and she want to dance. I don't want to dance. I just want to slim down and
like.
Get on the microphone.
Donna, can you help me with these stars? Like,
cause y'all help us,
what's good? You see,
yeah,
I'm trying to be the best me that I can be, and we trying to be the best team that we could be, because we actually came a long way. We started this around six years ago. So in 2011, we established DTS Leader Rebels, and from 2011 until now, people have been telling us, yeah, you have a great sound. You got a great sound, but we got to work on the image. Or maybe if you put on a little makeup and tie your hair back and we put you in the waist trainer or something like that.
Yeah, because they're like sex sales and all that, but that's for the women.
I want to do it naturally. I don't
want to be getting no Botox and no.
Then I hear the girls are scaring me. They talking about going to Colombia. I went to a club just recently and they was telling me that there's some type of program or whatever, a fitness program, and you go to a different country.
You don't respect ladies who get ass shots.
They suck all the fat out your body. Now I'm scared of. I don't really like needles and all the medical procedures. I want to get. I know my body is a machine, so I want to be able to use this machine.
How to demonstrate?
What? I want to be able to use my body as a machine, because I really want to get back into dancing. I lost a lot of the flame, but
I mean, back in the days I had a little.
I want to be more confident.
They're doing more stuff with the dancing now. You know what I'm saying? So, just give me the microphone, man. Let me spit. You know.
I wrote a little something.
I'm a freestyle because I don't know.
Yeah, he got freestyle, but I wrote something to Donna. So, hey yo, Donna, can you help us lose this weight? For a couple years, been planning for this great escape. We really need someone who can motivate. Heard you about your business, we could tolerate a star and personality, so we could demonstrate how that we want this. That isn't spur of the moment. We plan to rip the stage with bodies that sculpted. People say we talented, no denying it, but they need an image that they can market, and we didn't fit. I'm just caught up in this matrix. So Donna, tell me, can you fix this?
Can you fix it? Can you fix it? Trying to lose weight, be explicit. Can you fix it? Help us lose weight. She said enough. I ain't got to say much. All I'm trying to do is lose this fat. You know what I mean? So I can be healthy, because my health is my wealth. You know what I mean? And I'm dedicated to my craft, my music. Been through a lot. You know what I mean? And, you know, out of all of this, you know, became mad far. So I feel like
we did, and I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. We put in a lot of hard work, a lot of arguments, a lot of crying,
beating each other up, like,
a lot of emotions put into
trying to keep each other strong,
a lot of passion,
and all the endeavors, you know,
a whole lot of passion.
It's just like, it's so much that basically, like,
please work with us.
Please, like, just help us out.
Because we want to get on the stage, because we want to show y'all that if we could do it, y'all could do it. We basically want to show y'all actions speak louder than words, because all that talk and no action, it ain't no satisfaction. Guaranteed. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, all that. I want a regimen. I want a nice regimen that I could do every day. Actually, I was like 569 pounds, and I really got to, you know, and I was 310.
Give credit to my
I was 310 pounds.
You see, I didn't even like the camera. I didn't like the camera because I looked like a ball. I was actually as wide as my arms. This was everything. I'm not gonna lie, actually. And then you see where my arms at? That's where my fat is at. You could just bounce me like bonky, 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 bonky. But actually, you know what I mean? I've been training since then. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wanted to get a gym membership.
Finish, but it be days when you can't be in the gym as much as you want to be in the gym.
No, I like being in the gym, but it's discouraging because then you see the people that's already ripped up, and then they get on the weights and they just start doing extra reps and flexes, and you looking at them like, yo, fam.
The whole thing is basically being focused and being with positive energy, so everything can be the way it's supposed to be. You can't focus in your mind if you don't got positive energy. So that's what it really is, the depression in going to a physical fitness arena. Because
I'm competitive, so I just want to prove these people wrong because they were saying, "Oh, you can't do this and you gotta look like that." No, I'm gonna show you that we was beautiful all along, and we just wasn't beautiful in your eyes. Y'all couldn't accept how we was. So now we're gonna step into your room.
Nobody didn't like me.
We're gonna step into your room.
Everybody didn't like me. I was a gentleman.
Let's do it.
You know, I don't know.
Like
I just had things going on. You know, hard times with my parents. You know what I mean? It's just you grow
parents,
up.
what is that? What is that?
You know, Will Smith said parents just don't understand.
They don't. They don't.
They just don't understand what children go through. You know, the stereotypes when you bullied in school and, you know, when you don't have...
You want to talk about bullying?
You talk about, you don't have something
cruel.
You don't have something...
The kids are so cruel. If you don't have the right
having some of the things
for the right
actually made me a bully because I was fat. All the kids had all sneakers and they was dap, you know what I'm saying? So, only thing that kept me was being a bully. And I actually apologize because the opposite of that gave me...
I wasn't no bully.
Yeah,
I used to channel my anger. No, I wasn't no bully. I channeled my anger.
She was a bully too.
I channeled my anger into my pen.
She hit you with a textbook. I'm telling you, she straight hit you with a textbook. She hit you with a textbook, the mad information, and you be like, "Damn, I gotta study this hard." Yeah, banged you in the head, then it bomb.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And that's the stuff I'm talking about. That's why we got educated because she was begging me with textbook knowledge. You know, because when you ain't get no parents, you can't get education from the street, except it's a stereotype education, it's a ebonics education.
Nah, my goal weight, I want to be about 150, 160. Because I'm about 5'7" in height. You about what, 5'6"?
I think I'm like, I don't know.
He's about 5'6", because he's like...
I don't know, let's think. We're going to step back to back.
He's like an inch.
Back to back, but
He's like an inch.
I don't know, maybe an inch shorter. I think it's the hair. It's too puffy or something. But nah,
no, Donna, just we really would like the opportunity to be able to work with you because we came a long way. Like I said, I was 310 and he was 569 pounds. I'm now around 220.
You see that? I want to get this wideness off.
Go ahead, you can do your full turnaround and then I'll do my full turnaround.
I just want to get all of this right, you know what I'm saying? Because I probably have better potential. You see all of this right here?
You got a little tired.
Yeah, I got a little snake.
And then
I'm going to show you, but
my
I gotta hide it, you know what I'm saying? So I just...
See, my thing is I wear bigger clothes than me, so it don't look like I'm fat. You feel me? I like to look comfortable. I don't like to wear fitted clothes, and maybe that's something I want to try because I see a lot of the females they out in their little sexiness, and I'm about to be 25. I want to step out into something grown and sexy, and I was very self-conscious about bulges and stuff like that because I didn't think it was going to look appropriate. So, Donna, can you help me with that? You know, lady to lady, you mean a little better help. You know, love handles real hard.
I fuck with the fit.
I want to get rid
with the fit. I'm
like,
making
really
major putting food on my plate.
Cause I know under this is a swimsuit body. I know it's a swimsuit model under this somewhere.
Babe in the pen. I'll never know hater, but I will violate. Cause it's only
so much that these niggas can't take.
They try to tame a nigga, but this nigga won't break. They try to tame a nigga, but this nigga won't break. They said I wouldn't walk. They said I wouldn't talk. 569, I was moving on beast. That was at my door, but my soul didn't answer.
To my life, felt like I survived from cancer. You see us about to blow, but why they hitting on me? You see us about to blow, but why they hitting on me? Tell lights, camera, action. Here's the main attraction. They always cheer for the champion. To the underdog, hitting the assets. Watch the style surpass them. Applaud the average standards. Trophies for them actors. No love for them. You know what? We just gonna cut it there. But yeah, we wanna get more fit because we wanna tear up this stage. We wanna show the world what we're made of. We wanna show the world what DTS is all about. It means destined to shine.
Yeah, we destined to shine. We figured that like everybody destined to shine.
Destined to shine is we basically like these lumps of coal right now, and inside we know it's a diamond that's ready to be, let
That's
out.
ready to be
It's
let
ready to
out.
be chiseled. It's ready to be chiseled. But we no, not chiseled. We ready for that pressure. We need that pressure.
Diamond
so we can create that diamond. So Donna, you got that stern personality. We ready to work with you. Please pick us, please. Please pick us. DTS Inner Rebels really need you. Remember, you seen us here first. We asked you here first. Thank you for the opportunity.
It's all love. It's all
Much love.
Love. Boom, 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 boom. Bye.